Real Life Street Stars, man, with Bob Supreme, man.
Hey,
Responsible
Mr.
for
Funky Town himself.
Mr. Responsible for a lot of you niggas' careers. Mr. Responsible for a lot of you niggas.
Hey man, shout out to you, man.
That's my nigga right there.
You definitely brought Yayo through here real early, man. You know, you put us in the game. You did the cipher with you, female cipher with you. BLC was in attendance. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. We gonna take it back though, man.
Yeah.
Bob Supreme.
Let's get it.
The legend.
Tell us how you got started in this, man. A lot of niggas don't know how you got your start, how you started your career building artists and just putting a footprint in the game like you have.
Shit, Go Yayo is how I got into the music business, you know what I'm saying?
How did that happen? How did you
that was like a friend of the family brought him to me. That we don't know music. I wasn't thinking about no music. He didn't know me. And shit, when he came to me though, it just matched up and it just happened, you know what I'm saying? The manager name came, but it was like a joke, you know, and we just ran with it and it turned into something real, you know what I'm saying?
Now, when you first started, you know, in this game, as far as managing artists or building artists, when you first get your first, it's like, whatever, I'm just supporting a homeboy.
Yeah.
How did you make that transition? When did you know this is what you wanted to do?
You know, like when we saw, you know, QC, Coach K and P start following, that's when we knew it was serious, you know, cause we was just doing shit, you know what I'm saying? It was working, but we didn't really think that it was gonna be like that fast. But when that happened, I was like, all right, I started paying attention to it, so I started learning, you know what I'm saying, obtaining information, stuff like that, but that's win right there.
So let's talk about the QC, because, you know, Yayo allegedly had a QC deal on the table. Were you a part of the management team that got that to happen? And if you were, why did y'all not sign at the time?
Yeah, we hopped in my Jeep and drove there, just me and Yayo went, you know what I'm saying? We called Coach, they buzzed us in, you know. I didn't know what I know now, but they offered us an amount of money that you know what I'm saying, that we already had. We was already, you know, rocking like that. And then they wanted a certain percentage of it, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, we really didn't even tell them no. We was just like, cause they was still fooling with us, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, shit, we just didn't do it, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna say I regret it, because when we left there, this is what people don't know. When we left there, we went to Warner Brothers. We went to 300, Atlantic called. This was after QC, so we was on our way to being them. We wanted to be that, you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people, it was a story that Sean Cotton told him don't take the first deal he sees. Like,
he ain't had nothing to do with none of that what we had going on at all. Nothing at all. Not even. Yeah, that's absolutely a lie. Ain't no. He didn't even. I mean, he wasn't even in a decisive position. He ain't called no shots with none of that. Nah.
So I mean, that's kind of big, because you're one of the managers that actually are making things happen for your artists. I mean, we've seen it. Like I've seen you take a Yayo, a Kenny B to Atlanta and just put him in a boot camp, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Rap camp, what we call it.
Rap camp. But it almost appears that you're playing way more than just a manager. It's almost like you're the booking agent, you're the manager, you're the street team. Yeah. Sometimes the videographer, sometimes the director, you know. Yeah. So do you think it's fair that you have to play those roles? And is it, like, when you're playing that many roles, is the percentage the same?
I mean, it's when you doing it like that, it's like it's got to be coming from somewhere genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing it because, you know, them was my little partners. You feel me? Like that's what was going on. So I was gonna do it anyway. But when certain things go on and certain people go to come in, you have to have some kind of paperwork involved just to, you know. But I'm more like the handshake and look me in the eye. Then we good like that. But like, you gotta have some kind of paperwork nowadays, man, because you know how things started. It don't always end like that. You know what I'm saying?
So where does it go left, man? Because again, I don't see you with J.O. I don't see you with Kenny B. I don't see you with Yayo anymore. And these were people that it seemed like you were going super hard for. I mean, me personally, you call, hey Jeff, man, I need to get. You always with everybody that you deal with. You hit me up. So, where does it go left? You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's different people, different situations. You know, some people have ulterior motives. Some the people around them, you know, others, you know, I ain't gonna say you outgrow the situation, but it just be some time to move on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't got no problem with nobody. I love all of them little dudes. You feel me? Wish them nothing but success.
I was just gonna ask: is it hard to stay in a good place with individuals that you've helped get to a certain level, and it doesn't pan out the way you thought it would?
You know, man, if you know, cause they know that I know, and I know that they know the truth about everything. So it only goes so far whenever people think that y'all don't get along or whatever. But it's never nothing like that, because you know they know what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? They know why I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all genuine. You know, I didn't do it for no cool points. I wasn't trying to be on the camera. You know what I'm saying? I really was doing that because for one, I can't do it if I don't like the person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I get in like that.
So when you go to building an artist, do you use the same blueprint every time, or is it just depending on the individual you're dealing with? Because I know with a lot of people have star quality, but they don't necessarily have star attitude, or they don't know that they're stars, so they act a certain way when you take them places. So I just want to know how do you build how do you maneuver through something like that?
With all three of them, I didn't use with Yayo, Jo, Kenny B. I didn't use the same blueprint with now one of them. Like you said, I just got around them and we just found the strong points where they more target market was at. You know what I'm saying? The more they fans, with Jayo, it was a TV thing. You know what I'm saying? Yayo was just an outright superstar. You feel me? He had all the intangibles, so it was we just plugged it in, man. And with Kenny, it was like Kenny had something special going on with him too, you know.
Yeah, let's talk about it, because if you really think about it, with Yayo, you got the QC deal. Yeah. With Jayo, you got him on TV, which was growing up hip hop. Yeah. And with Kenny B, you got him signed to Alamo Records. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So I mean, that's a big accomplishment for any manager out here. You know what I'm saying? To go to three different people, let alone one person, and actually give them that opportunity. Yeah. So is it just having the connections? Is it you? Like, what is it? Like, how are you able to take every one of these artists to at least the point where they can get to the next level?
Well, Jeff, you know, like I know at this point, it's the program that's being set. It's not a fluke. It ain't no coincidence. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you can implement anyone in that thing, because the person, like 21 Savage said, you got to be the chosen one. That's for real. So those dudes have something, but you know, it's the program, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the artist I got now is on that same path, and or even bigger. You know, so I would say it's the program, man. It's the relationships. You know what I'm saying, that I done developed, and you know, I kick it with some big dogs. You know what I'm saying? They call and keep my shoes tied up tight. That's how I, you know what I'm saying, do what I do.
Have you ever just been like, you know, because you use your connect so many times, you ever be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just jump in the booth and give it a go?
Man,
because I remember one time Jeezy said, he was like, you know, I'm trying to push these artists and run this label. He's like, but I'm the one with the money. I'm the one that's really living it. Shit, I just jumped in the booth.
I ain't never thought about jumping in the booth, you know what I'm saying? But it's been time we done been places and they didn't thought I was the rapper. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying?
What would your rap name be, man?
Man, Bob Supreme is that's a cold name, man. That's cold right there. Bob Supreme, you know what I'm saying? I done learned the, you know, dealing with them dudes. Those dudes are some professionals, man. They good at what they do, so I done learned a lot, you know, how the recording process is, you know, producers, engineers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I don't do no rapping or none of that though. Nah.
So let's talk about the artists that you do have now.
All right.
What is that? Swerve Lord, Von D, Fat Mac, and DJ Drewski?
For sure.
Okay, so is that the new Supreme team?
So, well, you know, the Supreme team, I still got there, but my company is called The Company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I just looked at it like it's the company you keep. So, you know, Supreme's team is still there, but, you know, the company was a little more, because when you get to a certain level of thinking with this and to know a certain person, names throw people off. They might stop you from getting certain zeros. You know what I'm saying? I know Supreme team would eventually do some of that. So the company was like, you know, quality control, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Now, your level of passion has extended to the point where you've given artists homes, you know, shit like that. And I know you're a family man as well. How do you balance the particulars of that, which with you trying to put an artist in the game versus, you know, keeping your family happy?
Like, Kenny B, put the 30 up, man. Kids running around. Put these things up.
Man, shit, it be like them dudes be like family, you know what I'm saying? Be like part of the family. So that's like when we eat, they eat. When you know what I'm saying? When you know, it's just whatever going on in your family. If that's your little brother, that's your son, that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking now. That's what I pay attention to before the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I be like when things go left, I don't understand it totally the first. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, shit, you know, the music shit, that's second. We a family first, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really how this shit be happening, man. At some point, me and those artists, we was at a connection to where, you know what I'm saying, mentally and shit, the rest was easy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got a lot going on, man, just in general. So you got Chief and Chat.
For sure.
Chief and Chat, salute to you for trying to build your own platform.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all influenced me.
Oh, hey, that's what's up. Hey, round of applause for us.
You know what I'm saying? Real life street stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, no doubt.
That's what you're doing is dope. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's a unique style. Can you kind of go over your platform and what it's about?
So Chief and Chat is first off is cannabis marijuana friendly. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we pull up or they pull up to where we do the interviews at, and we Chief and Chat about their career, current events. You know what I'm saying? You know, just give a breakdown on how they got into what they doing or whatever. And really with the marijuana industry, and it's about to go legal federally and statewide, smoking on camera won't be as taboo as it was before. So Chief and Chat, I feel like somebody is gonna eventually pick it up. I'm waiting for y'all to help me with my pilot so I can pitch it. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna do it like that.
Jeff, clear calendar.
Yeah.
Sure. So have you had artists pull up yet and be like, get into it like, yeah, I don't smoke?
You said what?
That artists pull up and you get ready and you be like, yeah, I don't smoke, fam.
Yeah, for real, all the time.
You ever had somebody get on there and get real loaded and tell something that they shouldn't have said?
Yeah, the interview finna drop with some of y'all favorite people on there, man. I got some people on the Half Pint, Baby.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lot of people on there.
Man, Half Pint is a character, man. Who's the funniest interview that you had so far?
The funniest one? Shit, Half Pint. It's the funniest one, man.
That nigga's a man.
He's a comedian.
That nigga need his own show.
Half Pint probably the funniest one.
That nigga funny as hell.
It's probably the longest one too. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot to talk about though. You know?
I'ma definitely tune in. Let me ask you this. Just me sitting back, right? I see Arlington and Fort Worth just seem to be like got their own wave right now where they just running with it. You got Splurge, Cincy Miley, you got Bugatti, you got a lot of people that do good numbers online. What is it about that scene to where it seems like they're just cranking people out left and right?
You know, those artists you named, they bringing eyes to the area, so it's doing, you know, and then they already like the shit that's going on. They already been on that. It's just now that everybody else is catching on to it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like it's crazy because it's like they're in their own world. Like I don't even see them in Dallas really.
Listen to this. Fort Worth got its own scene. Arlington then developed its own music scene with them producers out there they got, and Splurge and like I said, Sensei Molly and the BL Double, and like those guys they got their own scene, and Fort Worth got a whole scene. It's just the whole Metroplex, man. Is a lot going on right now. Like it's a lot that like that people don't even know that's about to go on. You know what I'm saying?
Now, being an entrepreneur, being a black entrepreneur, I know you got your hand heavy in music. Is there anything else that you're working on right now that you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to make the wheels turn?
I mean, if you want to classify the Chief and Chat as music, but I really feel like that right there is gonna be I think it's gonna really do something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I do a lot of a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I definitely want to ask about the Kenny B Alamo Records situation, right? Because at the time, I had no idea what the hell Alamo Records was, right? Because he signed mad early, but then you realize Asian Doll and Gucci Mane are on this label. Is he still signed to Alamo Records, and how did that all come about?
Shit, the deal came about, you know, they started watching, and, you know what I'm saying, I took Yayo to 300. We went to 300, and one of the guys that we went to see there he had got a higher position at Alamo. So he already knew me. You know what I'm saying? And we've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, get one in there. And Kenny, you know what I'm saying, Kenny was hot at the time. We was working, and dude called me, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, what's up, Preem? Let's do it. And it really was that simple, you know what I'm saying? And then Todd Maskowitz, that's used to be Gucci Mane's manager. That's the guy who's over the label or whatever. So that's why you got all of the other things going on. But I don't, you know, I don't work with Kenny anymore, so I don't know if he's still signed or not. I don't know anything about it.
But because you facilitated that deal, do you still get something from, like, what is the point? I guess, what is the benefit of being a manager? Because it seems like y'all get screwed over.
Look, check this out. The manager, it really depends on the kind of artist you're dealing with. You feel me? I don't want to say you're gonna go as far as the artist, but if we get to this point and then we for some reason we fall out, then it's on the artist to let that label head know, hey, he coming with me. Oh no, this our team, or this what we doing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, it's on the artist, bro. But I mean, manager, man, that's a tricky game, man.
Now we have a saying here at Real Life, like we just know we gonna get finessed at some point in the year, like we gonna get somebody gonna fuck over us. We just be, you know, it's not even the thing that we get mad about no more. You just know the finesse is coming, and you just expect it. Is that something you expect, like, when you're doing this, or do you still get jaded, or do you just take it as part of the game? Because sometimes we get jaded depending on how big the finesse was, and then sometimes we just like, I mean,
that's a good question. I've been doing it every day since like since Yayo with the boom, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's like the last 5 years every day. So yeah, I done had days where I'd be like, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you want to call it a bad day with this shit, but I looked at it all as a plus. So like, even when things were left with the artist, I never stopped doing what I was doing, because after Yayo, I came right back with Jayo. When you really didn't hear about Jayo no more, here come Kenny B. And that's been, you know what I'm saying, you know, and I done other things in between that, but like Nipsey say, this is a marathon, man. If you ain't really down with this, then, you know what I'm saying, you know, that ain't what it is. Yeah.
Now, how many people, because I asked another manager this, how many people in the DFW do you think really have star potential?
In the DFW?
Yeah.
Star potential?
Like star, mega star.
It's a lot of them. You want me to name them?
Yeah.
So Star, Trap Boy Freddy is a star.
Do you think he still has star potential now that he's cut off his shag?
He cut his shag off?
Yeah.
Yes.
What you mean cut his shag off?
He cut it off and he doesn't have it. He has like a...
It's like
Samson let Delilah...
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah, Trap got a certain type of thing going on with him, so yeah, I think he'll be all right. He one of them.
But that caught you off guard, didn't it?
Yeah, man, because, you know... What you mean cut the shag off? Mo3 is a superstar out of the DFW. Yella Beezy. Go Yayo is a superstar. Let me see.
What do you think holds back some of these people from getting to the next level? Because I feel like Mo3 should have been on. I feel like Yayo should have been on. Like, if you hear some of these rappers now, you can hear the Yayo influence in the rap.
This man, like, to be honest, Jeff, man, this whole thing, bro, from Dallas to Arlington to Fort Worth, Yayo had a heavy influence on this, man. They knew about all these people that signed the deals now. When we was at QC, I ain't gonna name drop, but they knew who they was then, but they didn't want them. You know what I'm saying? But shit, yeah, like Yayo.
Who do you think had a bigger impact on Fort Worth, Solo Lucci or Go Yayo?
Go Yayo.
And why?
Man,
young.
Yayo was 18. And we like he was doing a lot of stuff, bro. Like that ain't never been done in that city before. The talent has been there, but it ain't never. What we was doing, nobody never done that. You know what I'm saying?
But Solo Lucci had a record with Chris Brown that kind of
Solo Lucci has a heavy. He's a go to the city. He's one of them guys. But man, like I was there when from the Yayo. You know what I'm saying? When that shit was happening, man, that was special, and that's why it kicked out like it did, and ain't nobody had no impact like that on that city, bro.
When you were imagining Yayo, it felt like he was trending up.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about like, man, let's get the team back together, man. Let's go and take the shit back over. take the city back over, man.
Yeah, man, I like that. Yeah, think about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Cause it'll happen like that. That's probably what the universe was. I ain't gonna say stopping him from, cause Yayo can, if he can do it right now if he want to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would I know what it would do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Cause the crazy part is he ain't stopped jamming. Like his music is still good.
Yeah.
But it don't seem to.
I mean, you know, he got control of his career. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to check out. That Swerve Lord.
Shout out Swerve.
For sure.
Podcast tomorrow, Henny and Halos, baby.
That Von D, that Miss Me record is going crazy right now. For sure. We got some big things going on. I can't speak on it right now, but I'm talking about some real big things. I can tell y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Fat Mac got that left cheek, right cheek going, you know. And we Chief and Chat, man. So, of course, I would want to work back with some of my old artists because I know what it would do, what it would look like, and what, you know. And then them dudes all make good music, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Young Swerve, man, he's a star, man.
Yeah, Swerve just turned 18. Swerve live. I got some label calls by Swerve like last week. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask, cause you know anybody who know what they doing in this industry or in this game know who you are.
Yeah.
What's the craziest shot you done got in your DM about, you know? Cause you got dudes, cause I seen it in our inbox sometimes like, man, y'all put me on an interview, y'all gonna get 1 million views, man.
When they hit you with the "Hey King,"
yeah,
females hit you with that.
Man, I
ain't never got that, but
I got a couple. Man.
What's the craziest DM you got? Or what's the craziest promise you been made from an artist?
You know when they be like, you know, come on, add me to your team. I'm gonna take y'all to the top. Then me, what they don't be doing, I go look at that shit, and I'm listening to your songs. So you know what I'm saying. But when I go to it, got 346 followers. I be like, you know, damn, I got more followers than you. You know what I'm saying. You know, not saying that don't mean you make good music. You know what I'm saying. But you know, I need a manager ASAP, and you go to their page, and it's like, you know, because by now I can look at it and kind of tell. You know what I'm saying. But
does it fuck with you when an artist hit you and you go to their page, they ain't got no type of, they don't even got a CD cover. Nigga be like, I need an interview, bro. And you go to their page, they don't even got a CD cover on their shit. Like
a link for no music.
No link for music.
You gotta really find that shit.
I used to feel some kind of way, but I you know what I'm saying, you figure out that they shit, some people they just don't know, and you know, we might know something that they don't know. And that, you know, so I don't even look at it no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's flattering that they even hit me up.
Hey man, real shit. Giving game, is that something you still do, or do you just keep that shit?
Not publicly, not like I used to. I used to kick it, man, but shit.
You used to get frustrated too. You used to be on there. Fort Worth, what's wrong with you niggas? Come together. You used to be on their ass.
Shit, man. You know, you just gotta stay positive, man. I just stay positive,
Nah, you need to
man.
spaz again, bro.
Stay positive,
When you was
now,
spazzing,
man.
niggas was going hard, bro.
Yeah.
The minute you stop spazzing.
Nah, man.
Hey, let me ask you, bro. Who had the boom, man?
Who had the boom?
Yeah, who had the boom?
Yayo had the boom. Shit, Yayo had the boom, bro. That's what that is.
Niggas know Splitty had the boom. Nah.
His name is Spud Boom, bro.
I mean,
You know who had the boom? God had the boom. He made the big boom.
Yeah.
And niggas, he said, let that be light. So now that you building your team, you got your artists that you're working with, you know, what is the most exciting thing that you've done to date with the artists that you're working with now?
with the new artists,
Yeah. Not giving away your big secrets, but what's the most exciting thing y'all have done together?
just to be around some, you know, they was all cool, but you know, I can, you know, these right here, they all solid with it. You know what I'm saying? Just to recognize it, and you know, and be able to help them with what they got going on, because they all on their way to some big.
Would you ever sign a Dallas artist?
Yeah, nigga, hold on, fam, hold on.
Nigga said, fuck y'all niggas, man.
That's a good ass question.
Yeah.
I don't think I see you. I ain't seen you with no Dallas.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We ain't jamming, bro. Go tell
Nah,
us.
Dallas jamming, the whole Metroplex jamming. If it makes sense, yeah, of course. All day, it's all the same to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm lying. No, it ain't. I'm Fort Worth, but I fuck with
Nah,
the
that
D
nigga missed the Fort
heavy
Worth, for sure.
and Arlington. You know what I'm saying? The whole it's, you know, cause them labels and stuff, bro. Like when I found out from just being over the years that they know the difference between Dallas and Fort Worth. They know the DFW, but they actually know that. Nah, this is some whole other shit going on over there. They know that. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, just from like outside looking in, it seems like Fort Worth has been way more of an online presence than Dallas. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of Fort Worth,
They should
Arlington
be going
artists.
viral out there for some reason. I don't know why, but
It fucked us up.
Yeah.
More hungry than Dallas artists. I feel like, so I truly feel like that. In 2016, that's when I really got introduced. I mean, yes, there's been other Fort Worth artists in the past, but I went to this event at my boy TDK spot, and it was after the 97.9 dub show, and it was nothing but Fort Worth artists performing there. And Yayo was there. I think Juan Poppy was there. I think that's his name, and a lot of other people. And it's just, why y'all laugh? It's just, they were just so hungry. I mean, act after act, they were dope. I was like, oh man, this next dude gonna be trash. And I was like, damn, like every last one of them. And one thing that I noticed that night, I was like, these dudes are fucking hungry. You know what I mean? You coming to Dallas, it's a bigger city, and I mean, shout out to the Fort Worth artists and Dallas artists, but they definitely hungry.
Are you the only manager in Fort Worth? Like, how come it's like there's only like we only know like Rainwater and Bob Supreme?
Shit. Shout out Rainwater. No, it's some more managers in Fort Worth. It's more of them out there, but just like how Yayo, we heard when they started rapping, like we call it the Yayo flow. Like, I didn't know of any more managers that was out there, because when we came up with it, like I said, it was like a joke almost. But then after that, shit, it's a few of them out there. It's a few of them out there.
So, are you taking new applicants? Like, what does it take to get managed by Bob Supreme?
Shit, like right now.
Gotta be from Fort Worth.
Yeah, facts.
No. You gotta be from Fort Worth. Nah.
First of all, he finna pop over the Fort Worth.
Now you ain't gotta be from Fort Worth, but shit, if it's just dope, then
Just gotta
like
move there.
I train my eye to where I can look at it and I can kind of, you know what I'm saying. Then when I hear it, you know what I'm saying, because good music is a plus. It's a popularity contest, but yeah, I look at a lot of stuff every day.
Could you manage a nigga that was just super whack? Like you knew he was whack, but he was popular.
You say, could I? Or have I?
No. Well, could you?
Could I?
Ready to go.
Shit. I mean,
But you knew he was just trash. Right?
I don't know. I mean, you know, they got people that write songs these days, so you know what I'm saying? If you can't even deliver it right, then yeah, I don't know.
Nah, but I'm saying he's getting the views, they love him, all of that shit. But he's like, you know.
But I know he's trash.
Blueface.
Like you just know.
Like you find you a Blueface.
Yeah. Blueface, baby. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Right. You know.
Yeah, I could fool with him. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Blueface trash. You know, he jammed.
Equal opportunity, man.
Man, in this day and age, man, what do you think is a better strategy to hit them with the singles or hit them with the project?
Man, I think it just depends on the artist and they fan base. Like hitting them with the singles and videos is that's the ideal thing to do. But if you got projects, man, and they biting, the way they streaming shit going, the more music online, the more money. So shit, if you know that people gonna go check it out, then yeah, put that music out, drop that music, man. Don't hold on to it. Ain't nobody really winning no Grammys around here, whatever. Like, man, drop that shit.
Leon Bridges?
Yeah.
Leon Bridges from Fort Worth?
I mean, you know, I'm talking about the hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think getting a deal is necessarily important anymore?
Nah, not at all. Nah.
So, like with the artists you're working with now, do you feel like y'all would take a more independent route, maybe?
I feel like what?
You gotta take a more independent route.
Yeah, but you know, I'm always down with the partnership. You know what I'm saying? You know.
And do you have a record label, or is
the
that
company?
The company.
Yeah, the company. Sure.
Man, you gonna get on a track like Suge or P Diddy, man? You gonna let them know what's up? The company, Bob Supreme.
No, I ain't doing none of that.
You ain't gonna give him an 8?
Nah, but it is some things going on to where you know it'll be more out there. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be nothing on wax though. I ain't doing nothing with music. You know what I'm saying?
If you could set up shop anywhere besides Fort Worth, I know you was in the ATL for a little bit.
Atlanta.
I know it's a lot of black star power out there. Is there anywhere else you would set up shop at? You know, kind of build your company.
If not Atlanta, California is the only place for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cali.
Chief and Chad were great out there.
Oh yeah, sure. No, for real. Yeah. We gonna take it out there soon.
Amen. We got to come for that.
If somebody did cocaine on Chief and Chad, would you?
Yeah, fam, this is my drug of choice.
It went too far. Yeah, it went too far.
Pimp C say, you heard me right, we play with our nose.
Yeah, no. Hey, shout out Healthy Wealthy, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Feel me?
Who the hat?
The hat is June Boy. Shout out June Boy. Shout out, hey, Locks by K did my locks. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All this is Metroplex stuff, man. You know
Amen.
So if they want to sign that 360 deal, where do they sign?
Shit, I don't know, man. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, honestly, is a 360 that bad?
I mean,
niggas make this shit sound so terrible, but
if it's with certain people with certain things going on, I wouldn't even just say it's just bad like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Right, because it's like they're helping you get the money.
You're gonna be able to do a lot of things either way. You know, you got to pay. See, people be wanting shit for free, or don't feel like they gotta get them people whatever. You know, you got to get them people something. Now, when they go to not telling you what they taking, and that's something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I heard artists be like, they'll sign a deal and they'll be like, they had a lunch meeting, and when they go bad, they're like, yeah, remember that time we had that lunch meeting? You really paid for that.
Nah, yeah, that shit for real though. You get you get. I done got bills from like big labels and shit. I ain't gonna say no names, but like zeros and shit on it for real in real life on everything. Yeah, that's for real.
You got any shout outs you want to kick?
Any shout outs? You know what I'm saying? I just gave my shout out. Shout out Reallyfe 3 stars. Shout out Z Star.
Hey.
You feel me? Shout out everybody working, man. Anything moving, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. Sure.
And for anybody, well, I won't say for anybody want to get in contact with you because you'll meet them. They don't need to meet you. You'll find them. But for anybody want to follow your movement, how would they do that?
I'm Bob McGriff on Instagram and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit, I ain't, you know, you
Yeah, don't contact me for no bullshit. Come on,
Yeah,
we ain't
holla at
signing
me.
nobody. We ain't looking for. If you want to spend something, contact. Man, Bob Supreme, man, you know you family, man, in this motherfucker,
Already.
man. You already know you been with us since the
Y'all my
beginning,
guys.
man. Man, you really been, and you been throwing us alley-oops our whole career. We love everything you doing, man. If you need something from us, just call us, man.
Now y'all the brothers, man.
Hey, man, shit, real
I
life
just need
street
y'all for y'all to when y'all be, you know, y'all be doing interviewing particular peoples up in here. And I done had this talk with Jeff before, but when certain peoples up in here, man, you need to call me, man. You know what
We
I'm
get
saying?
what's that juicy Big Juicy or what the name was it the girl Diamond Blue Diamond or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
All right, for sure.
Amen. You are a real life street
Already.
star, brother.
No doubt.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.